YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your favorite brother Drizzy Dre with Hoodie Reacts, and we have a Kendra G video here. And as promised to you, I said we would be talking about some of these Kendra G videos. And see, what I have noticed listening to a lot of these videos is that there is a pattern, and we're gonna cover the women and the men. We're not just gonna cover the women, we're gonna cover the delusion of the men as well. So buckle your seatbelts as we get ready to push forward. But before we move forward, make sure you like, share, and subscribe on the video. Make sure you hit that notification bell, and make sure you are following us on our YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's get into it, Kendra.
Oh,
Hi,
hi. What's your name, boo?
my name is Lex,
Lex, where you call me from?
Houston, Texas.
I'm Houston, Texas. How old are you, boo?
I'm 28.
See, listen, let me tell you something. 28 with them baby hairs. I want to point this out to the fellas right now. This should be a red flag arena. And I'm not going to act like I don't like the baby hairs. I'm just telling you that it's more or less a style that's really for the young women. But go ahead.
28, okay. And what you do for a living?
A healthcare recruiter.
Healthcare recruiter.
Good job.
Okay. And what's your name? Lexi?
Lex.
Lex. Houston, Texas.
Now, why she come on here with that dirty, bummy ass shirt? Go ahead.
28 healthcare recruiter. Lex. You have
I'm
any
so
kids?
sorry, y'all. I was actually doing my makeup because I was about to go somewhere, so excuse how I look.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I actually have 5.
Okay.
Whoa! Whoa! 28 with 5 little rascals? 28 with 5 crumb snatchers? Lord have mercy.
Okay, how old are your 5 kids?
I have a 10, 6, 4, 2, and a 10-month-old.
Girl, this is the lottery ticket.
What? 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 A 10, 6, 4, a 10, 8. I can't. Wait, 28 with 5, baby. 28 with 5 kids is insane.
Get right in. Wait a minute, but how many men?
2.
Why you not? Okay, so
Wait, now before Kendra get into it, see, this is a pattern, and ladies, Hoodie loves you, but I want to tell you this, man. The more kids you got with ratios to baby daddies is a problem. If you got 2 kids with 2 different Negroes, that's a problem. 3 kids, 2 different Negroes, problem. 4 kids, 3 different Negroes, problem. Listen, all too often do you hear that, and women act like that should just be nothing. You shouldn't consider it. It should be no problem. And ladies, I'm telling you right now, that's big issues.
you had a baby 10 months ago. Why y'all not together?
It's a lot. Definitely tried, but it didn't go anywhere. Like, the person is not on. We're not on the same accord. He's more of like in a street life and do it for the clout type of person, and I'm the total opposite. So it just didn't work.
You're the total opposite with the baby hairs, and yeah. No, go ahead.
Now is he also the 2-year-old dad too?
The 2, 4, and 6.
So you got a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, a 10-month-old, and y'all can't work it out?
Trust me, Kendra, I've tried several times. It's just, like.
Baby, listen. I'm gonna be out and see, I'm telling you, listen, 5 kids at 28, there's nothing out here waiting for you but hard dick and bubble gum. Listen, literally, I'm sorry to say this. I would have to hate to say this to my own daughters, okay? I have daughters. But the truth of the matter is, with 5 kids at 28, baby, ain't nothing out here waiting for you but hard dick and bubble gum.
People
Why'd you keep
tend
having
to,
babies if you couldn't figure you wasn't going to work it out with them?
Question.
because we did try, and this last go around, a lot of things happened. I'll be honest, a lot of things has happened within the last probably like 10, well, I would say from April until now, to where we've had to say, hey, it just can't go no more.
Were you guys
After 4 damn kids, you didn't require this nigga to marry you before having this baby, before the second baby, before the third, before the fourth. There was... Ladies.
guys married?
No.
So you have 4 kids, y'all was never married?
Never.
No. We had plans, however.
Never. Look how she said, like it's too normal here. Look how she said, no.
I'm actually glad it didn't get that far.
Have you ever been married?
Wait a minute. See, I want to tell you how stupid that is. You're glad it didn't get as far as marriage, but you got 4 kids with a bum nigga. So, I mean, it's easier to dissolve a marriage than dealing with 4 kids with a bum, plus another one that you...
No.
Okay. So this is Lex, 28, works in healthcare, Houston, Texas, mom of 5 kids, by 2 different men. Now you have 3 kids under 5 out of the 5 kids, a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 10-month-old. What would you say to a man that might be concerned?
I hold my own, so I'm not looking for anyone to come in and take care of me and my children. I am looking for someone to come in and be open to my children. So, of course,
I hold my own. I'm not looking for someone to come in and take care of my children. I'm looking for someone to be open to my children who have a shitty dad. Go ahead.
of course, you being interested in me, eventually, if we're going to lead down a path, I would want you to be open to my children, because if they do have children, I am open to their children. That's not something.
Well, baby, you got 5 crumb snatchers, so you have to be open. Look, let me tell you something. There's no way, even if you a man with kids, I'm not taking on 5. Cause like, listen, if you got a couple, she got 5, that's 7 to 8 kids all together. Things sound good, man, but nowadays kids is expensive. This ain't 1967.
That I would just block off.
Hold on, I want to say something real quick.
Okay.
This is gonna go. Fox the man said, "Lord, I hate when Kendra does this to baby mamas. Some of us get trapped, Kendra." Mm-hmm. Listen, here's the deal. Unless you're raped.
Thank you, Kendra, for clearing this up.
Now that is against your will. Now, if a woman is raped, that is against her will. But 2 people willingly lay down with each other. And I don't know, I think I was in the 6th grade when they taught me how you get pregnant. So no one's getting trapped. And listen, Lex, this is not really to you. But I don't think people say you got trapped because you proceeded to have 4 children, correct? With the man. So do you think he trapped you?
No. I don't think he trapped me. It was definitely something that I agreed to. So
yeah,
it wasn't.
You were a willing participant in dumb assery.
cousin that said that in the comment section, that's bullshit. We are grown and we all, you know, and like I said, unless sex is against your will, we are all grown adults who decide to participate. And by this age, our big age, we know what happens. But let's keep moving. All
And I
right.
just want to say something to the comments, like, okay, me having 5 kids, if it's not for you, it's not for you. So you don't have to address your opinion on me having 5 kids. You're not the person for me, and that's okay.
Them comments chewing her ass to pieces. Those comments are chewing her ass to absolute pieces, man. I told you, baby. 5 kids. 2 different ninjas. You got 4 children under 3 under the age of 5 years old. 4 kids under the age of 10. Baby, you might as well wrap it up. See, you had hot girl summers, you had you a scammer, you thought you was living life, you had the baby hairs in, and you kept popping out this nigga babies. Cause see, you thought all the other little scallywags, you thought they all wanted this nigga. And you know what? You thought by you keeping his babies that you would keep him. And guess what? It ain't worked out. Bang.
Fair enough. And that is okay. So, did you give me your deal breakers yet?
No, I have not.
What's your deal breaker?
Stop. Baby, you got 5 kids and you got the nerve to even mention or hint at a deal breaker? You come with 5 deal breakers. What are we doing?
Yes, honey.
A narcissist, anyone who cannot be real with themselves. You don't know who you are. So if you don't know who you are, you can't get to know anyone else because you're still trying to figure out life. So someone who knows who they are, knows where they want to go in life. And if you have problems, I'm just going to say criminal problems, things, I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be a part of it.
You know what? I appreciate those deal breakers because you gave a criminal 4 kids. Now, who knows where the first one came in at, but you gave a criminal 4 kids. Baby, at this point, you need to just stop. Get your tubes tied.
No man with criminal problems. Okay.
It took you 4 kids to realize that you don't want to fuck with a criminal. It took 4 kids to realize that.
Does he have to look a certain way?
I will be honest. In the past, I have done mostly dark skinned men. I have not dated outside my race. However, I am not opposed to it. I actually would like a Hispanic. However, I am okay with anything. But just as long as I don't do short guys. I don't do short guys. I'm only 5'2", so I would say about like 5'5", 5'7", and up. And I do not wear heels. So
You know what, fellas? That's not too bad. 5'7", that's below the average height of a man. So, she in there, but she got 5 kids. So I mean, a nigga that's 6 foot and up with a 6-figure income is not on her radar. I mean, that's who would be taking care of the kids, but she.
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
I'm not going to say he has to make a certain amount of money. However, be stable for yourself. Because again, when you're coming into this situation, I do have 5 kids. And I'm not looking for you to take care of my kids. However, I do want somebody that has something going on for themselves. I'm not saying, hey, if you make $200 a day, that's more than a person sitting on their butt who didn't make any money. So I'm not opposed to what you can bring to the table as long as you can bring something.
Okay.
Man, listen, it seems like not a bad deal. It seems life has humbled her. Because based on her looks alone, if she didn't have 5 crumb snatches, she could demand a little more on the market. I'm just saying, based on looks alone.
Could a guy have kids already?
Yes, he can.
Okay. Do you want to get married one day or no?
Look, I would love to get married because I am not a female who wants to be a baby mother for the rest of her life or wants to be a girlfriend. I am wifey material. I cook every night. I'm with my kids. I don't do clubs. I don't do any of that. So I am wifey material.
Now, just in the case of if you got married, in that case, a man will be taking care of your children, or at least helping, correct?
Yes. If I were to get married, if we are just talking communication,
You know, this thing of wifey material, man. I don't know. I think that she has all the qualities now that are needed because she has 5 kids. And she would have been way more, she would have been wifey material if the qualities that she had now she had before she had the 5 kids. So if she had those same qualities at 28 with no children, she'd be very high on the list. But having 5 kids, I mean, of course you can't go out. Where are you going? You got a drug dealer that's never gonna have his kids. That listen, you're not going anywhere.
and trying to get there, I am not looking for that.
I understand. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam, Lex.
Like I said, I was getting dressed, y'all, so I'm little. Like I'm super little. I'm 120, so I'm
You're
little.
120. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so Lex. When was your last relationship?
With my baby father, and we haven't been in an actual
That term, baby father. There it is.
relationship since about February.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
That couple months ago.
A couple months ago. Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
I would definitely say I have a mouth on me. So
Ah, There's 2 sides to every story, isn't it? Isn't it?
if you take it there, I am going to double it. That's something that I'm working on though. So I definitely do have a slick and smart mouth. I won't hold that back. Um, Also, I would say I'm a Taurus, so I go hard for the people that I love. And I got to kind of simmer that down because I don't always receive the same love. So, and then last but not least, just putting my focus into who I want to be. I feel like I let a lot of people kind of empty out my cup. And so I'm filling my cup up and just figuring out where I truly want to be in life.
Where
Baby, you should have thought about that 4 kids go. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, listen, all this sound good, but you 28 with 5 kids. Like, you need help with decision making. You pick crappy men all the time. That's what you like.
she wants to be in life. Let's do it. We got Kiera, LA. No, I'm sorry. Lex, 28. Oh, what's the age range you want to date? You're 28.
I would say 27 to about 38.
27 to 38. So we got 27 to 38. We got Lex, healthcare, Houston.
That's also a bad age range. You need one of them old sugar daddy type niggas to come in here and have.
To Texas. Mine to 5. Do you want more kids?
I can't have any more kids.
Oh, you can't have any more.
Hey! Listen, that is the one good thing that came out of this, is that she cannot have any more babies. She need not be pushing out any more kids. So if you getting married to her, you getting 5 crumb snatchers, 2 baby daddies. Listen, I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess the plus is you only need to be about 5'5" to 5'7" to have a shot, man. But look, I'll see y'all in the next one. Make sure you like, share, subscribe on the video, man, and hit that notification bell. Peace!